All right. Hello, everyone. It's Tim Davis here. Wanted to come in and give you guys a quick early morning market review. Today is Thursday, and my schedule's been a little hectic. So every chance I get, I want to try to stop in. Just try to give you guys some updates to let you guys see what the markets are showing us. And I am going to start out by taking a look at each one of the individual indices. We'll look at the futures and the actual um, cash market index itself. Today is April the 14th, 2022, and the time is now 9 a.m. on a Thursday morning. So I want to start by taking a look at the Dow Jones futures, and want to point this out because I think we're in the midst of in the midst of a new cycle within the overall market itself, and I want folks to understand and see this as clear as day, is that we are definitely in a trending channel right now, and we got to see how long we stay in this downtrending channel. But there's a lot of things that are caused and that are moving the markets. As you guys know, there's still inflation worries, rumors of wars, and wars are going on now, and so there's a lot of things that are going to continue to affect our market. And as we continue to affect our market, we're going to continue to pressure. And you guys got to keep in mind that we've been in a long-term bear market. Let me switch back to this monthly chart real quick. Here's a monthly chart of the Dow Jones futures. So we've been in this long stretch here. You see this long stretch since 2009 that we've been up. Had a little blip in 2020. That was just a little blip. We got a quick snapback, but now it looks like we're in a downtrending channel. Look at this. Here's a monthly chart. It's like we're starting this downtrending channel. And start to look at it on a weekly chart, it looks more well defined. See this downtrending channel that we're in. And we can even see it even more defined by taking a look at it to your daily chart. So when it's downtrending channel, now about taking a look at the daily chart, looks like we are probably at the top of this channel. So it looks like we could be, if we don't break out above this channel, we could possibly tag it again. Could possibly, hop around this the top of this channel for a bit, but I think we're at the top of this downtrending channel, and I think we're probably ready to head back to the lower part of the channel. So there's something to be mindful of as we continue to channel and trade through this downward cycle, because overall it's a downward cycle. As you can see, we are trending downward by continuing to create these lower highs along the way. All right. Here is the cash market Dow Jones, and it looks like on yesterday we started to move up, and let's see if that follows through when the market opens today on Thursday morning. If you look at the Williams percentage and the forecast, it's like we're in oversold territory. So we could get a little bounce out of here when the market opens today. We have to see how that pans out. But I still think we are very, very close to the top of this downward trending channel, which means if we do get a little bounce at the opening, it's probably going to be muted. So there's something to pay close attention to. And let's look at the S&P E-minis futures, and same kind of scenario. We hit the top of the channel, we pull back, so we could tag the top of this channel again sometime today. So we could get a little rally today. I would not be surprised if we did get a rally sometime today. And I would not be surprised if we just come straight back down to the bottom of the channel, because we are in this downward sloping channel. No matter how you look at it, we're in the downward channel, downtrend, overall longer term downtrend. Here's the regular cash market of S&P. Look at the Williams percentage. full stochastics, we're definitely in oversold territory. So again, I would not be surprised to see a nice bounce here sometime throughout this day, and then reversal back to the downside. Take a look at NASDAQ. There's a NASDAQ futures, same scenario. Look at the full stochastics and the wins percentage hovering around this oversold territory. And it's right in the middle of this channel. So we could either get a bounce back up to the top of this channel, or we could just trade right back down to the bottom of this channel and then possibly get a bounce. So here's the regular NASDAQ. Again, if you look at the wins percentage, full stochastics, like we want to get a bounce here. So I would not be surprised again to see a bounce at the opening. And then eventually, maybe tag the top of that the upper part of the downward channel trend line, and then look for a possible reversal. I want to draw your attention to gold and silver, or gold at least, because, and I want to switch to a monthly chart on gold because I want to point something out that's been, that gold has really been trying to find the next, or hit the next breakout stride. So this is a longer term monthly chart of gold. And as you can see right here, back in 2011, we hit that high right around about 1900, and we pulled back, but looks like we only pulled back into a valley to almost form a longer term cup and handle. Back down, back up to that trend line back in 2020 from 2011, dropped down to about 1100, and right back up towards that 2000 level. And it's like we pull right back down, but looks like we are attempting a squeeze and a possible breakout of a cup and handle formation pattern. So I think gold, folks, has some room to run to the upside for 2022, folks. It's like we are attempting to try a breakout on a monthly chart. So pay close attention to that throughout this year. Looks like gold could be ready for a spectacular breakout. So that is some ideas. Again, gold, I think, is ready for a breakout. So if gold is, then silver's right behind it. So gold and silver, I think, is where you can possibly get some continuous gains this year. Overall market, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, Russell 2000 as well. It's going to be volatile, folks, this year. We're going to have a volatile year. And as we continue to move within this channel, we're going to see some wild swings with the market skewed to the downside, probably for the duration of the year. Here is a look at the Russell. Again, it's like we definitely could see some kind of a bounce here today. So even though markets are, looking a little wobbly here beginning, at the before the open, we could see a bounce and maybe even a nice little rally before the next pullback. Like again, we are very close to the top of a channel. So don't expect no big, huge moves, but maybe a nice little rally today, and then maybe a pull back to the bottom of the channel. And if you look at the Russell futures, again, not much more room to run to the upside, but like we could run up to top of this channel, maybe we'll break it a little bit, then possibly head back down to the lower part of this channel. So that is what I wanted to share, and that is how we are looking as of April the 14th, 2022. I think we're still in a downward sloping channel. We'll probably be up and down throughout this channel, probably for a while. And it looks like we are creating lower highs along the way throughout this year. So I don't expect any breakout moves to all-time new highs anytime soon. I just think we're going to continue to, move within these ranges for quite some time with the overall price action skewed to the downside, creating lower highs and lower lows along the way. So just food for thought. Just be very, very careful, very, very mindful. When you see these large rallies, more than likely they will probably be sold off and create lower lows before they reverse again. All right, just wanted to share that with you guys. Until next time, it's Tim Davis here, signing off. You guys enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of the week.